Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, there's probably just mixed in there somewhere a whole bunch of other content, but right now, cleaning my shotgun. We have a shoot tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get it clean, and it should be somewhat clean, but we're going to try to get it clean, so that way it's all good for tomorrow, and I shoot perfect. So, right here is my Remington 1100. It ain't really mine, it's my uncle's, but we're going to call it mine. We're just going to clean it up just a tad. I ain't going to go fully into it, like full detail, but try to get all this gunk out of here that I see. Just part of owning guns, you gotta clean them really good. I like to clean mine every time I shoot. I try to, right after I shoot. That saves you a headache. Your barrel won't rust. I learned the hard way. A lot of times, if you don't clean your gun, then you'll end up making that barrel rust, and that's not fun for anybody. So I like to just get it down in here with a Q-tip, so I don't have to take it apart or anything like that. Get it clean. Q-tip does wonders on cleaning guns. I always just like to wipe off the stuff. It's not a big deal. I have to lift it up. Some people like to break down their guns fully every time they clean it. This gun's had 50 rounds through it, 2 boxes, so it ain't too bad. I always just try to clean every little part I can, just to help it. This might be boring for you guys, I'm not sure, but I know it'd be boring to me. Thought I'd show it, just cause, why not? Cycling pretty good. And see this ring up here? I don't know if you guys can see it, but this ring has to be in this groove right here on these Remington 1100s. It's like a gas seal. Kind of just want to make sure that's in there pretty good, but now I just wipe it down from here. And then I'll show you a trick for making your gun real shiny. Yeah, that barrel's relatively clean. I mean, it's pretty clean. It's all shiny still through there, so I'll probably just scrub it down just real quick and just make sure she's looking good and slap that barrel back on it. From there, I'll just clean all the little parts again, make sure it's good. And the only really bad part I see right here is on the end. If it was real bad, I'd run some patches through it and some stuff like that. That's good. We're gonna have to do something else. As long as she's relatively clean, you're pretty much good. See a little bit of dust particles, but since it's pretty much clean and I'm going to be shooting tomorrow night, I'll definitely clean it again after we get done shooting, and I'll give it a full clean there. But for right now, since I'm going to be shooting tomorrow, I aren't really too worried about it. As long as it's clean enough just to function right and shoot, you're good. Especially if you're going to be shooting it the next day. I'm going to take this one out here and shoot a couple shots through it after I get done. Make sure she's working right for tomorrow. And then before I do that, I'll wipe down this barrel right here. This part gets covered up. And there, she's in. The barrel's in. So I'm gonna take this, slide that forward. I'm gonna push up on here, get a Q-tip from the bottom, and just swipe the inside of this loading chamber. Make sure she's all golden. She's running pretty smooth, so got her in, looking all good. Take this, slap this back on. This wasn't a deep clean, by the way. Don't comment saying you didn't clean the gun right. Yeah, because it wasn't a deep clean. That's why. Otherwise, it would have gotten really scrubbed down. But like I said, cleaned it enough where it was going to shoot right. I'm going to take it out and shoot tomorrow, and then tomorrow after I get done shooting tomorrow night, I'm going to come home and clean it real good. Just to make sure she's really taken care of. But right now, she's almost there. just gonna grab another Q-tip. Thank you, though. Thanks. If you guys didn't see, you're on YouTube watching, make sure to subscribe and go to all my other social media links. I'm on everything now. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Thread. What else am I on? Twitter. You can find me on everything. So make sure you subscribe. Follow me. Stay tuned on what's up to date. All the jazz like that. I wonder how bad it hurt if your finger got slammed in this. Would chop your finger off? Would chop your finger off? I don't know. I've always wondered that. Oh yeah, dumb retard did it, but she didn't get her whole finger in there either. I mean, listen to this. If you was to get your finger chopped off or not. Bye bye, fingy. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it hurt pretty bad. Alright, next step, I'm trying to find a clean place in my cloth, so I'm going to flip it over. Hopefully she's clean. I might have to wash it. Try to find a clean spot. And from there, I'm going to spray some rim oil on it, so that way she don't rust. Make her all pretty. Always let me down my slide. Very smooth too. I like how I slammed it there. I'm pretty sure it's really hard on that. I mean, I don't see how it couldn't be. But always just try to slide it down real smooth. Now for this, I'm gonna take this. And I got this beach towel that's gonna need to be clean. Haley's gonna kill me, but if y'all have a fiance or wife out there that you're watching, you do this. I know you do. Where you just do stuff so that way they want to kill you. Although I just said that mine's right here, so I really might die. Sorry, that was my Bible app. Actually, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry about that? Anyways, spray this. Make her all pretty. Get all those fingerprints off of her. I like to keep my gun from rusting too. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so if we shoot in rain, I definitely want to put this on there. Just rub it in real good. Get her on there. Get on that slide. A nice shiny slide. And pull this up top. Get it up top up here. Isn't this what, leave it down in the comments. Look at me, Haley. Did Kurt Cobain shoot himself with the Remington 1100? I'm pretty sure. If he did, I don't know how he did it. His wife killed him. But this gun has a 30-inch barrel, so I doubt, I'm sure that, I think they come in other size barrels. I know they do. But I'm pretty sure his was a 30-inch barrel, they said. And if that's true, something happened. Let's just put it that way. There's no way. I'll flip it over this way. I like to get in there by that trigger, but I don't like to. My gun's unloaded. Everything's safe. It's on safety, everything like that, but I still don't like to mess around right there. I'm one of those people. I can't stand that. Like if I go to Walmart and I ask to see a gun, or anywhere, I go to a gun store and I ask to see a gun, I tell them about 4 times, make sure that gun's unloaded. And now mostly they are, but I've seen gun shops that have their guns loaded. So I'm always extra pretty cautious about that stuff. I'm a freak about guns and gun safety. I know it might not seem like it while I'm doing a YouTube video or whatever, and some of the comments, what about gun safety? What about gun safety? Yeah, idiot. It's for a YouTube video. You don't see a lot of it. It gets edited out. Dumb. I know this wood don't need lubricant on it, but I like to make it just look shiny and stuff like that, so I try to get it. The most important part of it's the barrel. Like I said, reach over there and grab that Hobbs. It's that's what I use on the barrel mostly. I use Hobbs bore cleaner. That's the only brand I use on my guns. I'm pretty brand oriented, if you can't tell. On all my stuff, like for camo, I used Realtree. I won't wear nothing else. I stick with one brand, no matter what I'm repping. So, Mossy Oak, no. I think they have a horrible camo pattern. For all my cameras that I run, right now we're running iPhones, but like, if I was running a camera right now, I have Sony's. It's the only ones I use. Like stuff like that, I'm very brand oriented. Get that barrel all nice and shiny, looking silky smooth. Want to have the prettiest gun there tomorrow, guaranteed it. Can't beat these old Remington 1100s. Her sister has a black one. It's all black though, but I don't know. Yep, she's good. Ready for tomorrow. I'll set her down on my bed gently so I can sleep with all this gun oils. And up next is Haley's. So right here we got Haley's old shotty. Hers is a 20 gauge SXP. It's hard to say. Made by Winchester. Like I said, we're brand oriented. Most of the time we're running Remingtons. Or some sort of Remington. I have my H&R, but I guess guns are really brand oriented if I think about it. I got all kinds of guns. I got anything from Thompson Center for my muzzleloaders to Savages for 223. 22 is my Marlin. That gun, Remington. Remington, I think, was partners with the H&R. I think. Because all my guns fit Remington mods. That H&R. Then this gun, Haley's gun, is a Winchester, and my pistol that I carry is a Taurus. About to be something different though. Oh, that gun's okay. But hers, I'm not going to worry about the barrel at all because she shoots. Haley, how many times do you shoot? Answer, Haley. She shoots maybe 3 shells in the last 6 months out of this gun. So, and I bought this gun for her to shoot, but she did say that she wants to take a deer hunt this year, so I'm excited for her about that. But other than that, she don't shoot that much. But we're just gonna make her gun look shiny as well. Make it the nice, this black one out there. So we're just gonna clean this up just a tad. Get all these fingerprints off her that are hardly fingerprints because she don't touch her even gun. She don't even touch it. And then she makes me clean it. Guess that's what I'm here for though. Like I said, I don't like to mess around with that trigger too much. That trigger is... I'm a freak. I'm a freak. But I highly recommend putting some kind of rust prevention on there. That's what this is good for. Says moisture guard, rust prevention. So I like to put that on all of them on the outside, just to keep it, somewhat from somewhat protected in the elements. Before we go deer season, like when we take our guns out for shotgun hunting, I always rub this on there because most of the time it's really cold, and sometimes snowing, something like that. So I like to keep it good. I'm gonna take these guns outside and shoot them. I'll probably just shoot a couple shots out of them. Maybe not even. I'll just probably shoot one or two. That way they're still somewhat clean for tomorrow. But just to make sure that they function right. Haley's gun, I'll probably shoot it for her, just because she don't want to be on camera today. How'd you give me that look? Yeah, her gun's looking good. I'm trying not to touch the metal. I'll try to get this video slapped up for you guys tonight. But yeah, let's go shoot them. So Haley, as you guys set up on tripod, I'm just going to shoot these guns. It's like 102 degrees out here right now, so I'm just going to shoot them real quick, make sure they function good, and yeah, well, hopefully I can hit something. That's the most important thing. Trying to get ready for the shoot tomorrow. I don't want to look like an idiot, but pull. Well, I missed that one. Before you guys roast me in the comments, this ain't even my gun. Keep it in mind. Pull. Oh. Pull. I missed all three of those. You can just let it keep recording. You don't have to talk about it. I'm gonna set this one over here. It's all unloaded. Time for my gun. Wait till she's back up here. Pull. Man, I'm sucking today. I only bought 3 shells for this. 3 shells for each gun. I'm trying to save ammo for tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to make sure I hit this one for sure. I'm gonna put 2 shells in her. Make sure she cycles good. Alright. Pull. I still missed. Man, I suck. That's alright. I'll get comfortable tomorrow and I'll make sure I hit one. But that's still fun. I don't even know where you're pointing at me, but that was still fun. I just like shooting anyways, but yeah, if you would, this is kind of short little video. Clean the guns. I just want to make sure that they cycled and function right and all that's good jazz. But if you guys would, leave a comment, say something positive, tell me that I don't suck, even though I do. Make sure you guys subscribe and go follow all my other social media pages. I post the same content as I do on YouTube as of right now. Instagram I do a little bit more than all the others, but if you would, go follow that. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks. Peace.